All right, y'all. Hey, everybody. We are back. I'm sitting here with my first guest of the evening, G Slash of WRM. Thank you so much, Aisha. Thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah,
So we kicked it. We knew each other for about a year or so, right?
yeah, about no, been a little
A little,
longer than
a
that. Little
little,
bit
little
longer than that.
longer than that.
What was it, oh 09?
No,
Yeah,
probably 11. Probably
and you did just
2011.
give me the mic in '09.
Yeah, but you actually came to BronxNet, not BronxNet, to Studio Bug, right? And we did the sit down interview. You performed in the booth. Remember, we had the booth and you
Right,
performed.
right.
And you gave us like a little background of how you started in the music business. So since we have a brand new audience here, give everybody a little background on how you got started and tell us a little bit about your movement.
Well, uh, this seems like deja vu.
It does.
It seems like deja vu. You don't
Is my
remember?
hair the same? Like I've been like how
We did this before.
we have. We
Uh,
have.
well, uh, Part two. Actually, WRM, it is a movement. Just as I told you before, I'm gonna tell you again, it's a movement, and it's definitely we going forward. Where you want me to begin?
How did you start out in the whole like
I,
what okay, first tell us WRM. What does it
right.
stand for?
Well, WRM is something I came up with. It started about maybe when I was like 12 years old when I first decided I wanted to be a rapper. And I said, man, I want to just be all around the world. And I love rap. And I seen like when I was little, I used to see all the rappers on stage, and they was so LL Cool J and all these, and they was maniacs. I said, yeah, world rap maniacs. Ooh, that's a good concept. Let's put that together.
Oh.
World W for the world rap maniacs.
Okay,
There you
so
go.
I don't know if I ever asked you that question before because it sounds new to me right now. So,
Yeah.
all right, so you came up with the name, and did you start out as a solo artist? Did you start out with a group? How did it all begin, so to speak?
I was a fan of Eric Sermon and Paris Smith.
Ah.
EPMD, me and my cousin wanted to be in EPMD. I mean, we sat in mirrors, we had our Kangos, we had our little rope chains, and we was trying. I was Paris Smith, okay, because I'm light skinned.
Okay, that's how y'all
So
matched
he
it
had
up.
to get a green-eyed bandit. So he was Eric Sermon, and we started off kind of like rapping as a duo in the mirror, and that was our first song that I ever created was together with my cousin. His name is Jay Nice. Shout out to Jay Nice, the
Shout out
Ill
to Jay
Banger.
Nice.
Yo, if you
Okay.
out there, one love.
Okay, so is Jay Nice, is he still doing music now? Y'all just kind of along the way separated and did your own thing? Like, what happened with that?
We all are part of the Fish Grease Communications camp
Okay.
to this very day. We're a
Zodiac
family.
Fish
Yeah,
Grease.
Zodiac. Shout out to my cousin Zodiac Fish Grease. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my cousin. Shout out to his brother right there. He in the background. Y'all can't see him.
Shout
Robert
out,
Poindexter,
shout out.
a.k.a. Pooski. One love to my cuz. But yeah, we all part of the Fish Grease camp. All of us.
Okay. All right, so y'all, Fish Grease is a legendary DJ out there, right?
Actually, he's
Kinda
a
DJ?
legendary video producer.
Video producer.
Produced
Okay.
a lot of great ones from Rick Ross, Trick Daddy. His Trick Daddy Trina. He did videos for. Shout out to Mr. Cheeks. One love, LB
That's
fam
right.
salute.
That's
Thank you for
right.
being in my video. Thank you for coming down. Shout out to Bobby Garcia. But Mr. Cheeks, he works with Michael Bibbins. He does a lot of great ones he worked with.
Wow. So that he actually happens to be a part of your camp. So does he do a lot of your videos for you? Does he give you some direction with your music? Like, how is the partnership between you and him?
I think that it's not really a partnership. Fish Grease is the head of the camp. We
Okay.
kind of, he. I'm not trying to put him in the position of being like he's the Puff Daddy and all of us guys as artists. Because I'm not saying that we as artists, but I will say it's a family affair.
Okay.
And we've been doing a lot of real positive things this year. We
Okay.
made a lot of great videos, and we trying to do a lot of. It's positive music. It's a positive movement.
Okay.
And Fish Grease is the cause of that. And I thank him for everything he did, putting together everything to make this video be a success. And so shout out to Fish Grease. Once again, one love to you.
I mean, I've been hearing his name, from different artists that's been coming through on the set. So you said a lot of positive things have been going on this year for you in the camp. So tell us a little bit about that. Like, what have you been doing this year? How's your grind been so far this year?
It's been exciting. I must say. I did a lot. Well, I'm still an underground artist, and I'm still like any other artist out here struggling, trying to find a door opener that somebody might feel that they want to feel my music, my sound, my brain. I'm doing the same thing, struggling artist like every underground artist out here. Let me just
Okay.
get that straight. But at the same time, I must say that it's been exciting for me, even on my level, because I've done a lot of things I never done before. I remember telling you back in '09, you might not remember, but if you go back and rewind the film, I said, I got a lot of big things coming up. I'm going to make some more positive moves
You
between
did.
me and I'm working with Fish Grease in the future. And I told you that Mr. Cheek sleeps on my cousin's couch. Doesn't he, Pooh? He's like family.
Well, shout out
and
to him. I just seen him not too long ago too. He's definitely still out music, doing a lot of shows.
That Raised album's coming out right now. Look out for that Raised album by Mr. Cheeks.
Okay. Are you on that?
No, I'm not on it, but you
But
know
we
what?
giving him a shout out for that
He's
anyway.
in my video. That's good enough.
Okay, that's what's up. So now recently you did a big project. You had Ralph McDaniels was
Yeah.
involved with that. So tell us about that. How'd that come about?
That's behind you right now on the screen.
Oh, this this video right here. Okay.
It's actually I wrote a song because I've been a big fan. I'm old school all the way. I'm new school too.
You got
but-
the new school style.
Yeah, but I'm old school, and I like doing original. I'm into real old school, original, hardcore type of DJ Premier hip hop.
Okay.
New York representative.
Okay.
And I wrote a song because another one of my favorite old school artists is KRS-One, the Blast Master.
What happened to him though? Seriously. I mean, no conferences, no seminars, like he's like off the scene, kind of, right? So to speak. Is he still doing things? Like, have you seen something with him recently?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah. Actually,
What am I
he did
missing?
a book signing with Ralph.
Oh, he did SOB last week? Okay,
He's
I
gonna
missed
be with
that.
Ralph tomorrow night. Tomorrow we will be with Ralph at a book signing.
Oh, okay. We gotta check that out. Okay, I didn't know because I haven't heard his name in quite some time. He is actually one of my favorites.
Mine
You
too.
know, Boogie Down Bronx. That's
That's
where I
right.
grew up at. So when the South Bronx came out, that was real epic for us up here.
Exactly.
I remember that. Okay, so he was one of your inspired persons that inspired
Much more than that.
you. Okay.
Okay, he influenced me a lot. He's the teacher, absolutely, and his music was more than just inspiring to me. He's one of quite a few that I put together to incorporate into my style, along with my own originality. But the Blast Master was the one that I chose to write this song.
Okay. And what is the title of the song?
Well, the name of his song that came out, I believe, was like 1987. It's called "I'm Still Number One." So
Ooh,
I
yeah,
called
I remember
mine
that.
"I Get It Done."
Ooh, okay.
And it's a remake dedicating and appreciating the KRS-One, the Blast Master KRS-One for that song. That song, I loved it. It was a top record
No,
back
I
then.
remember. That was a banger. That was definitely something that was definitely rocking at all the
Yeah.
parties. And I love the message that he had behind it, too.
Right.
All his music had great messages in it.
Right.
All right, so you decided to do the song. So what happened next? You reached out to Ralph to be a part of the project?
No, I went to my cousin Fish Grease, and he's a genius with making videos. He made some great videos, and I asked him to check out the song. And he's very honest with me. He's very critic. He's a very good critic. He'll let you know. He said, "Hey, man, it's a record." He said, we're going to pull out the stops and we're going to get this film. We're going to make a hot video. I'm going to call everybody. And I was kind of amazed at first because it was bigger than I thought. It turned out bigger than I thought, you know. And then I found out that, Brand Nubian got involved. Shout out to Sadat X. Thank you very much
Love
for
them.
doing the cameo in my
Love
video.
them.
So if you out there, the video is done. I'm going
Love
to get
them.
it to you. And thank you very much. One love, Brand Nubian forever too.
Yeah, love them. That's another one of my peoples that I follow. Okay, so then you had the big party that Ralph kind of came
Right.
down and recorded and hosted it for you,
Yeah, he
did all of
did.
that?
Yes, he
So
did.
how was that for you?
It was a dream come true. Ralph is like a childhood dream of mine. I remember when I was little, I used to be in the room and I would go in the kitchen, get some juice, and then I would hear dun, 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 dun,
Right after school, right after
I'm like,
school.
oh, video music.
That's
pop.
right. You
I
run in
the
there to
room,
catch the
cut that
latest
TV
video.
up and to go from there to actually sitting beside him.
How do you think I feel?
And here, I can imagine,
Yeah, how do
but
you think-
my cousin worked with him since Classic Concept days,
Oh,
Fish
wow.
Grease, because that's where he started making
Okay.
videos. He worked with Ralph when he had Classic Concept back in the 80s.
Okay.
He was a camera guy, Fish Grease. That's how he got his takeoff.
That's
so
nice.
that's how I got to, to be, meet the legendary Ralph McDaniels. And thank you, Uncle Ralph. You're very inspirational to me. And as I told you before when we spoke, I feel like still like a kid in a candy store, even at my age, and that was a dream come true. And I appreciate you give me the opportunity and telling everybody on camera that you appreciate the music I've done. So I want to let you know that I'm going to continue to work hard, and I appreciate the time and effort. Thank you for everything you've done for me. So one love, and thank you for believing in me.
All right. So now that you finished the project, you got it out, video's done. What is coming up soon, 2014, for you?
I don't know. We got so many things because it's not just about me. I know we talking about me right now, but to me, it's a us thing.
Okay, you still have your movement.
Yeah,
That's still
that's
you.
right.
Yes.
Because we got No Image, and shout out to my cousin Rain and No Image, and they got one very, very hard, a nice soulful, heart-to-heart video out right now, Atmosphere, and I had the pleasure of being in that with Mr. Cheeks and did that video with him.
Okay.
We got Giovanni. She's one of the great ones. She worked with Ralph, and he's done a lot of things for her.
Okay.
MC Lotto and Verbal Harassment. There's so many people.
MC Lotto down too. Shout out to him. That's my partner too.
That's right, MC Lotto.
Yeah, that's
we
my
about to do a
partner.
record. Me, him, and Mikey D.
Mikey
will be doing the record.
Destruction, my other partner.
So shout out to Mikey D and Lotto. We gonna get that record like we discussed, and we soon,
Well, we
I'm
should have
working
y'all
on it.
all come down to the Video Music Box and tape 16 bars with us and make that happen.
Absolutely, I know they with it. We was talking just a couple of days ago, and we're about to put the project together.
Okay.
Coco. I'm about. It's so many hot people. I watch you a lot. Okay, I love everything you do.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
And you don't know, but I'm always following you and Tasia.
Thank you.
And how's Enigma?
Oh, she's doing fine, actually. She's doing good.
You still talk to her?
Yeah, I still talk to
Last time I
her.
was
But we got to
fighting you when I
kind
was
of
a-
like wrap it up. You
Okay,
know that.
all
So
right.
tell people, how can they get in touch with you? Where can they follow you? Your websites? Let them know how they can find you.
Just Google WRMINC. We're everywhere. Or you can contact me through Fish Grease Communication. Contact Zodiac Fish Grease. That's another way you can get at me. Google it. You'll find me. Reach out.
All right. That's what's up, y'all. We'll be right back. We got a hot performance coming up by G/. And don't go nowhere, y'all. We'll be right back.